So today we've been in Referendum TV, which is being gone out live on the internet, and it was my first opportunity, and I went on after Derek Bateman, who's a former BBC reporter, and also Andy Roxburgh, who is also a BBC reporter.
When it's time to come on, I'll just bring you through and sit you down there, and then after the guests are seated, somebody from the venue will bring the audience through, and then once it starts, it's 3 minutes before you come on, I'll just tell you the show.
Yeah, good. You too.
You guys will be on the stage.
You as well?
Yeah, you guys are on at the same time.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
Good afternoon and welcome to Referendum TV.
One of the stranger parts of the Yes campaign, let's see, has been the spirit of independence. A fire truck, basically, that's been touring around Scotland, bringing the message of why we should vote yes with it. And next up today, we have Chris Law, the man behind it. So please welcome him to the stage. So what was the idea behind it?
I've been involved in listening to debate for the last 2 or 3 years, and I was struck by the range of and variety of discussions that are going on.
How many breakdowns have you had so far?
We've had none, and we will be having none. That's the plan. So
60 years old, aren't they?
she's 60 years old, and the vehicle itself is a former military fire engine, or really a water carrier or a water pump. And it's a great vehicle for this right now because obviously Scotland's going through a vision of hope. It was built in a period of time of fear, the Cold War. They built 1,000 of these, and laughably, really, when you think about it, they were built for civil defence in the event of a nuclear strike.
Is that right?
Yeah, so they were to be driven out at top speed of 45 mile an hour to pump water to affected areas. And from there we had to rush to get in a taxi to go down to meet Canadian TV, CBC, and they came on a journey with us down to Musselburough, where we've been helping with the canvassers down there. Meant to be in Musselburough in 45 minutes. No chance.
Like, you said the campaign was kind of dry.
Yeah, it was lacking colour, it was lacking flavour, it was lacking a kind of, something that would lift emotions. We should be becoming, the arguments for an independent Scotland are based, it doesn't matter which campaign you look at. You can look at the formal Yes campaign, you can look at the various collectives, small groups, the Greens, there's political parties, there's organisations with no political party whatsoever, and they're all pointing towards the same thing, which is we want to build a good society.
And how have you said 3,000 miles? How have people welcomed you in different places? Like when you pull up in this big blue thing.
Yeah.
What are people saying?
Well, let's put it this way: all of it's been positive. It's varied in terms of, especially when you go into small communities. It's quite fun to watch people's jaws drop as you pass through a little village. Great, John. How's it been here?
And Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie. How are you?
Ronnie's pub.
How's your progress been, by the way, Chris?
I would say tremendous, actually. We've great response,
I'm
and
happy to know down here the swing is on, definitely.
is it? Have you had local polling results? How are you looking?
Yeah, 77%.
How much?
77.
Now we're just finishing up with France 24, who have also met this afternoon before we head off to Comrie this evening. Personal experience for me of the truck. I'm really satisfied actually so far. I had no idea really how people were going to react. I had ideas, and I really just wanted to see if it brought people to life, if it made them talk to each other, if it made people come over and talk to me, if those who are already campaigning for yes vote, if it galvanised them. On every point I've just mentioned, it's been a definite yes. Sometimes you're so tired you think, I can't do another minute. And then somebody takes the horn and gives you, come on, keep going. Hey, hey. vintage bus museum in there somewhere.
To Ravenscraig, from Clydeside cross Dumfries, from Dundee across to Oban and right down the Port of Leith. They're going to ask the people, is independence best? I'm thinking bonnie Scotland, but the answer could be yeah.